What's up, you sexy ass people? Beautiful people? Awesome people? This what we on today. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, but
Hey everyone.
what? Are cops allowed to have automatic weapons?
Today's video takes you into the heart of thrilling high-speed chases, where law enforcement tackles dangerous criminals in adrenaline-pumping pursuits. Brace yourself for explosive acceleration, tight maneuvers, and jaw-dropping crashes.
Let's go, yes!
Certainly I'm still on the service road past McDonald's. It's going to be slowed down.
He is not moving around. He's looking down a little.
Houston, Texas. The Houston Police Department released body camera video Tuesday of a shooting that left an officer injured outside a Southeast Houston gas station earlier this month.
How long has it been happening? Is it Talon? He does. Alright, so you got driver's license on anybody? Where are you headed to? Step out. Why don't we do this? Put your hands up. Alright. I've been hit! I've been hit! Partner, are you good? I've been hit! God damn it. I've been hit! Where are you hit? He's down. He's down. Femur! Hey! Here, why don't you do me-
The suspect was arrested for opening fire on an EPT officer at 14300 Gulf Freeway around 11:20 a.m. Wednesday. The suspect, Jimmy Bryan, 23, was charged with 2 counts of assault on HEPT Officer J. Salih, who fired his weapon while on duty. He was shot in the lower pelvis and taken to Memorial Hermann Southeast Hospital in stable condition. Salih, who fired his weapon while on duty. He was shot in the lower pelvis and taken to Memorial Hermann Southeast Hospital in stable condition.
You chose the wrong officer to fuck with. This dude trains.
I got it.
We're just here to help, man. We're just going to get you in the medic, make sure you're good to go. When the calls come out like this, they come
A chase between police and criminals turned into a large-scale and deadly gunfight. The cause is said to be that while on patrol, the police discovered a car that was believed to have been stolen a few days earlier.
That Toyota right there, guys. Turn around. There's no tag on it. Watch out. We got a gun. Get out of the way. Brandon, come to me. Get my, Jason, get my rifle. There's no tag on it. Watch out. We got a gun.
Okay.
Get out of the way. Brandon, come to me. Get my, Jason, get my rifle. Get my rifle. Get my rifle.
During the chase, the suspect used a gun to attack the police first. The police immediately responded with a fierce gun battle. The suspect is said to have died after being shot by the police.
He's back in the car.
That bitch has an automatic weapon, bro. Who the? How the fuck is that gun legal?
We're gonna have to start thinking about the interstate here in a minute. Car 1, shut the interstate down.
If anybody tells me that there was a binary trigger, I will slap the shit out of you. That cop had a freaking switch on that freaking AR, bro. And during the midst of the battle, he tried to let go so it didn't seem like, nah, bro. You hold that trigger down, all them bullets coming out. Somebody had a switch on their gun, bro. And I don't know how it's legal if you have certain certifications, right? There's no way in hell it's legal for a cop to have it on duty. Let alone shooting an AR with a switch in a neighborhood as a police officer. I caught that, bro. I caught that.
And see if there's a way we can contain him in here.
An armed suspect who opened fire on Volusia County Sheriff's deputies died Thursday afternoon. So sergeant survived with a gunshot wound to the head in a shooting that erupted near Interstate 4 after the suspect carjacked a woman at gunpoint in Deltona.
Federal 11 got one. Past the fairground, westbound 44. Copy. Alright, let's close that traffic westbound. Start from there now. Alright, we'll make a pull on over here.
The deputies returned fire, hitting the suspect multiple times. Still holding the pistol, the suspect walked into the woods, where deputies eventually took him into custody, brought him outside, and performed first aid before he was taken to a hospital, where he was later pronounced dead.
Bro. That one is a binary trigger because you can hear the spaces in between those bullets. But still, bro. Yeah, that one's a binary trigger for sure.
On you, Jordan, with him! On me! Shield! Give me a shield! Shield it! Put your hands out and do it now! Give me the shield.
The deceased was identified as Philip Thomas Marsh, 30, date of birth 7/12/1988, of Lake Helen. Marsh was reported missing and suicidal earlier this week, and at the time was noted to have been known to be violent toward law enforcement.
Rescue right here. Hey, let me go. Come here.
Moore, Oklahoma at approximately 2 p.m. On May 19th, Moore police were alerted to a stolen vehicle near NW 12th Janeway.
They just crashed out. Single vehicle.
He's going westbound on foot. Westbound on foot.
Dontavius Smith, 20, was taken into custody. Smith was taken to a nearby hospital to be evaluated by medical personnel.
They think this dude's on steroids.
After being tasered before being transported to the Cleveland County Jail.
Don't hit it! Put your hand on your back! Down!
Good police officer. Good job.
There's the old way of doing SEO, and there's the new way. Introducing Auto SEO.
Copy westbound Bronx, we have B3 unit, that was 21.
Lathrop, California on Sunday, January 27th. Lathrop police responded to a domestic violence call on Shadywood Road. The suspect, Juan Valdez, 40, was wanted in connection with a domestic violence incident that occurred in Lathrop.
Copy, southbound I-5 from Bronx.
Boy, 13, his tire's coming apart.
Copy, tire coming apart.
Cross towards the median, trying to...
Valdez fled from police, and a vehicle chase ensued. He entered Interstate 5 South and then attempted to carjack a vehicle on Interstate 5 South after one of his tires went flat. He then attempted to carjack a vehicle on Interstate 5.
Featuring the carjack detective vehicle is the description.
Shot, dude! Hey! You're gonna get shot! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Shots fired, shots fired.
Okay. If I'm a sergeant, when this cop gets back, I'm going to look at his dash cam. Now, depending on where you're aiming at, I'm going to slap the shit out you. You're not going to get suspended. You're not going to do anything. You're going to get open hand slap to the face. Because if you would have struck somebody in that vehicle, we would have had a problem. My name is Sergeant Artemio. Let's get it done.
EMS code 3, I-5 South, just south of Louise.
The victim then stopped the vehicle on the shoulder of the interstate and attempted to enter the vehicle through the passenger door. This is when an officer fired 2 shots at Valdez. Valdez was taken to the hospital before being booked into the San Joaquin County Jail. He is facing charges of carjacking, false imprisonment, and resisting arrest.
Yeah, we have somebody who must be high. I don't know. He's driving a white blue car headed towards reservation line going to Waterflow. He has a gun. He almost hit us at the Shiprock gas station, and he pulled a gun on us because he was like, I don't know, like, got his nose up and like got so irate. He almost hit us driving erratic. It's an older model Toyota. Toyota Corolla, no tinted windows.
Shiprock, New Mexico. This incident began in Shiprock, NM, at approximately 1:25 p.m. On July 11th, 2021, the Navajo Police Department was notified of a subject, later identified as Sean Thomas, 36, brandishing a firearm at the Speedway gas station at US 64 and Highway 491.
Has anybody noticed that most of these guys are, number one, men, and another thing, these guys are between the ages of 30 to 39. Did anybody make that connection?
Vehicle! Driver! Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Driver! Get out of the vehicle!
Navajo Police Department officers pursued the vehicle eastbound on US 64, at which point the suspect exited the Navajo Nation.
Bro, if I was really into street racing, this is where I would do it at. All of their cop cars are old and busted. Man, y'all ain't gonna never catch me. Navajo who? Use all the spirit you want to. You ain't catching this. No way. You better get a helicopter.
Where San Juan County Sheriff's Office patrol officers stopped the vehicle. After officers successfully deployed stop sticks and deflated both tires, the vehicle came to a stop.
oncoming traffic.
Driver, get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle!
Officers extricated the suspect from the vehicle for emergency treatment while EMS and STAC Fire Rescue were en route. The suspect, Sean Thomas, died from his injuries at the scene. No police or unrelated citizens were injured.
Show your hands! Show your hands! No. Hey, show your hands!
See, I don't believe in this. You're not in front of the vehicle. Obviously, you want to stop him before he can do damage. But if you can't shoot a robber in your house who's running away, a cop shouldn't be able to shoot a fucking civilian in a car who's trying to get away from him. Again, he hasn't brandished a firearm. They said he had a firearm. We haven't seen him brandish a firearm. We haven't heard him shoot at them at all. He did the shooting. He's trying to flee. He should be charged.
Show your hands! Show your hands! No. Hey, show your hands! 1, 2, 6, shots fired, shots fired. I saw he had a gun. Hey, hey, move up, move up. Get the gun in the middle console. Middle console. It's going to be in the center console. Let me secure their weapons. No, leave it.
He's lucky that there was a firearm in that car, bro. I wish I worked for Internal Affairs, bro. I would be on these pigs. Boy, I'm like a hot skillet. Ready to put some pork on it, you hear me? Ready to put some pork on the skillet, you hear me? Man, don't put me in Internal Affairs. I'm invested. Let me hear something that sound weird. But I am like Donald Trump, though, so please don't think I am. If you're in the line of duty, you're protecting your country. You're protecting your state. You're protecting your city. Let's not ever get this mixed up, right? But we know that cops have abused power for years, since the beginning of their establishment until the end of days, right? So let's not pretend like you guys are not abusing your powers, or you guys haven't been abusing your powers, or you guys haven't been killing people, or have killed people, innocent people, on and off duty. Let's start down. So, but even though I say that, let's remember, bro, I stand by my police, I stand by my military, and I stand by Donald Trump. But before all of them, I stand by Jesus Christ as a warrior and as a humble servant. Let's go.
Las Cruces, New Mexico newly released body camera video shows a 12-year-old boy leading Dona Ana County Sheriff's deputies on a chase that led to a crash on September 12, 2021.
This is about the first time I started driving, see?
The 12-year-old had ammunition for a 9mm handgun on his person, leading police to find a handgun that had been thrown from the moving vehicle. When paramedics arrived, police began questioning the 12-year-old boy, who was seen crying the entire time on the video.
Bitch, if you don't...
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Come on, get up there! Get down! least I could take him a little better.
Bro, I would break that cop's face in.
Lay that down.
My first initial thought, I was like, let's see what he pulls out. Knowing that this is a 12-year-old. Have 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds caught bodies? Yes. But they already confirmed that he threw the firearm out the window. There's no way I'm drawing on a 12-year-old, bro. Unless I'm in that life and I understand, like, no, you can't even trust kids. It's 12 years old that's killed grown men. Just for the simple fact that grown man not thinking, all right, yeah, you gonna really do this, or he has the heart to do it. Some of these 12-year-olds in America will pull that trigger without hesitation. And then ride off on that bike like, man, for real.
Lay down. I don't give a shit.
Let me check real quick. Dress inside. 11, 6, sit down. Sit down. We'll talk right now.
Okay, can you take my mask off, please? They had a gun in my head, sir.
Who are you?
At approximately
L cop, bro. L police officer on that one. I rate that one a 2 out of 10.
1.
Hey, download Star Trek Fleet Command and get your first ship for free. The Rialta, just like that.
49 a.m. On October 13th, 2023, Florida Highway Patrol units patrolling Interstate 95 were alerted by the Lake Worth Regional Communications Center to a stolen white Toyota Prius. The units immediately joined forces to pursue and apprehend the suspect, eventually using a covert maneuver and pit maneuver to stop the suspect's vehicle. The suspect was subsequently arrested and booked into court on a $10,000 bond.
Good job. Good maneuver. There you go, put him in, put him in, put him in.
You guys are vehicle terrorists. Hey, pop now! Pop in the door! Pop in the right now! Pop in the door! Get out! Get out, bro!
On February 6, 2024, at approximately 4:20 p.m., Santa Rosa County Sheriff's deputies pursued a stolen Dodge Ram traveling northbound on State Route 87. During the pursuit, deputies deployed spike strips to block the vehicle, but the suspect swerved to avoid them at a high rate of speed. The pursuit continued for an extended period of time and even entered the oncoming lane before FEP successfully conducted a pit near mile marker 48 on I-10, bringing the vehicle to a stop. Matak was transported to the Okaloosa County Jail and is being held without bail. He faces multiple charges, including fleeing and eluding, throwing a deadly missile at a patrol vehicle, reckless driving, and resisting.
Did that bitch say missile? Alright, this video is 20 minutes long. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all sexy people, stay tuned in. I love y'all, man. I hope y'all love me too. If y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. And if you're not rocking with me, it's okay, man. Jesus.